Everyone dreams of reaching the top, but few are willing to give up what holds them down. This is the story of a man who learned that success isn't measured by how much you carry, but by how much you're willing to let go. The morning sun rose behind the mountains, painting the sky in soft gold. At the foot of the great mountain stood a man named Chike, gazing upward at the distant peak that pierced the clouds. It was said that whoever reached the top would find the crown of fulfillment, a symbol of true success. Chike packed his bag with food, gold coins, fine clothes, and small treasures he had gathered over the years. "These will remind me of what I've earned," he thought proudly. Then he began his climb. At first, the path was gentle. Birds sang, the breeze was cool, and Chike felt strong. Along the way, he met another traveler, an older man, climbing with only a walking stick and a small satchel. "Why carry so little?" Chike asked, amused. The old man smiled. "The mountain grows steeper the higher you go. Only what is essential can reach the top." Chike laughed. "I can manage. I've trained for this." But as the hours turned into days, the path grew rough. The air thinned, and the climb became harder. The weight of his bag began to pull on his shoulders, slowing him down. Each step felt heavier than the last. He met the old man again further up the path, resting under a stone arch. The old man offered him water. "You're struggling," he said kindly. "Perhaps it's time to let go of what burdens you." Chike looked at his bag, filled with comforts he once cherished. "These things are my rewards," he said stubbornly. "They remind me of how far I've come." The old man nodded. "Then keep them. But remember, the mountain does not bend for pride." Chike pushed on. But soon, others who carried less began to pass him. He watched them ascend with ease while he stumbled beneath the weight of his possessions. His muscles trembled, his breath burned, and at last, he fell to his knees. He looked back down the mountain. The valley was distant, the peak still far above. His heart sank. Then, one by one, he began removing the things from his bag: the gold, the fine clothes, the unnecessary comforts. Each item he dropped seemed to lift his spirit a little higher. Lighter, he began to climb again. The path that once felt impossible now seemed conquerable. The air was still thin, but his steps were sure. When he finally reached the top, he found not a golden crown, but a quiet sunrise spreading light over the world below. There stood the old man, smiling. "You've done well," he said. Many begin the climb, but few reach the top, because few are willing to give up what weighs them down. Chike bowed his head. "I thought success was about how much I carried. Now I see it's about how much I was willing to let go." The old man placed a hand on his shoulder. "Success demands sacrifice, Chike. The higher you wish to rise, the more you must leave behind. True success is never achieved without sacrifice. You cannot rise while holding on to everything that makes you comfortable. To reach your highest potential, you must be willing to let go of pride, ease, and attachment, because the climb to greatness demands a lighter soul."